We live on Downtown Hot Radio. I'm your host, Walil Archer, with the Real Rap Radio Show on Downtown Hot Radio. I have my special guest on the line, Signal. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm just happy to talk to you for the first time.
Yes. So we got your track. It's a little, almost 5 minutes long. Let's talk about your music that we're going to play for the listeners today.
Okay.
What would you like the listeners to know about your music?
Okay, so this song is it's actually for women empowerment. It's about, the culture right now. It's like every girl wants somebody who has a lot of money and they never want to be with somebody who had a dream. You know what I'm saying? So that actually helped in the creation of the song. So the title is Not Beauty But Brains, Not Beauty But Brains. We're just trying to tell women not to focus on just, how they look, and they should just focus on, the mental process and, the knowledge and how they're going to empower men and not just, wealth.
Nice. And how long did it take you to come up with this track?
Yeah, this song is, this song is very, it's far from the regular. Actually, I had a concept so many years ago when I was in college. So many years ago, I had an idea and I penned it down somewhere. So I penned it on my iPad. That was years back. And when I had the time to record, that was probably like about 5 years interval. Then, we had a little twist to it with a beat. And, we got a song. So it took a while. It's not a regular song,
What genre of music would you say this is?
I'm more into rap music. Yeah.
Okay. And who would you say is your biggest influencer?
Can you repeat that?
Sure. Who would you say is your biggest influencer?
Sean Carter, Jay-Z.
Ah, okay. All right. Now,
yeah, he's a main person. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. What inspires you?
What inspires me, I think, is the impact I want to create on the next generation. I always think transgenerational. I just don't look at what's happening around me. I want to create something that will impact on like 50 years, 100 years from now. So that inspires me. I don't do things just for today. I do things that can translate to later years.
How far do you want to go with the rap music?
I want to get to the Grammys. Yeah.
Nice. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to play this track, and then when we come back, we're going to talk about your next projects and projects you got coming up. Sound good?
Okay, no problem. No problem. I got you.
All right, so we'll be right back on Downtown Hot Radio.
Okay.
Rap radio show with Walil Archer.
I'm back on Downtown Hot Radio. I'm your host, Walil Archer, with the Real Rap Radio Show on Downtown Hot Radio. I still have my special guest on the line with me, Signal. Welcome back.
Okay. Yeah.
Now let's talk, because you have a record label that I want the listeners to know about. So let the listeners know about your record label.
So mainly it's about me trying to help myself and other people, other artists. I just want to impact the world and give the world what I never really had. I never had the opportunity to, enjoy, the kind of things I'm planning to help these, young acts. So basically that's what it is. And we are mainly, the business is structured around music marketing, and music marketing, distribution, and publishing. So these are the three key things we focus on. But we do other stuff, but these are what, like the prime activities we be, focused on. So yeah, the name of the record company is Regal Dynasty Regal Dynasty. That's RegalDynasty.
Nice, nice. Now, let the listeners know, how did you get started in radio?
Say?
How did you get started in radio?
Radio?
Music, radio. How did you get started in music?
Okay, no problem. So music started back when I was in high school. I was very passionate about rap and, writing. Before I started with singing other people's songs, so I was singing other people's records, like, records, like rap records on the Billboard. So I get in, I go to school and I sing them and all that. Then I started, doing my own stuff. I was really inspired by Nas. Nas had an album back in 2008. He had an album in 2008, and there was a song on there called Hero, featuring Carrie Hilson. And I heard that record, and it stroked me so hard. I just fell in love with the poetry, and I started rapping my own bars, and I started battling rappers. I was battling rappers, and constantly my passion for rap, and music grew with time. Yeah, to date.
Nice. Now, what advice would you give to inspiring artists that want to get started, that just don't know where to get started?
Yeah, I think that you always have the big picture and always see that what is down to end in the long term. If you look around you when you start the whole music, then it's not easy. You're likely to give up. You're likely to give up, just like most of the people I started with. Most of the people I started this with about 12, 13 years ago, are nowhere to be found. But when you look at the long term, where you stand to end, where you be getting in there, the prestige and the accolades that comes along with it, and the impact you're going to create for the community, you have to focus on that and, keep grinding and, touch the light.
And where can they find your music at?
My music is available on all platforms. You can find me on Spotify. You can find me on SoundCloud, AudioMac. You can find me on Apple Music. So you just type Signal, and you can search for my songs, like the one you just played, Signal, Not Beauty but Brains. So Not Beauty but Brains on Apple Music or Spotify. You can just check and follow me on all platforms. Yeah.
And where can they find you at on social media?
Social media on Facebook, it's Signal Rap. That's SIGNAL space RAP. So Signal space Rap. And on Twitter, it's Signal_GH Rap. So Signal, that's SIGNAL_GH RAP. And on Instagram, it's Team Signal. That's one word, at TEAMSIGNAL. And finally on YouTube, it's Signal MC. Signal MC, that's SIGNAL space EMCEE. Yeah.
Nice. Any final thoughts or closing remarks?
So I just want to say a big thank you to you and my team, because I do my part. I also have people who support me, and I really want to say a big thank you to them. And they should keep supporting my music, and I'm working on my debut, my debut project. No, my debut album, my debut studio album, let me say that. My debut studio album, my debut LP, which is called PhD album, PhD LP. So they should, look forward to that. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'd like to thank you for calling in today.
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure. And I'll be in touch with you, okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
So this is Walil Archer with the Real Rap Radio Show on Downtown Hott Radio. Be sure to follow me on all social media under Downtown Hott Radio. Follow Downtown Hott Radio on all social media and download that mobile app, Downtown Hott Radio. I'm going to go to a quick commercial break, and I'll be back on Downtown Hott Radio.